Hey everyone, I'm Eddie G from Coast to Coast Cuisine. Today we're going to do an herb-crusted sirloin tip roast that we have here with the tremendous horseradish sauce. Let's get ready to cook. Alright, in this ingredients here we have some salt, we have a little bit of rub, and we have a bunch of herbs I've prepared. Some basil, some cilantro, a little oregano. Fresh herbs that you get, you put around the outside of this, the crust tastes so delicious. And then we're going to make this fresh horseradish sauce that I have, and it should come out perfect. So what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of oil on there and really rub it in. And what that does is it helps all the ingredients to stick on there so that when we add our salt and we crust that on there and we add our little rub stuff and then we add our fresh herbs onto there, you want to get it all over the place, nice and wet. If you need a little extra, you just rub that on there. More is better. And just like that, you have this fully covered delicious roast ready for the oven. The one thing I do is I'm going to pan sear it first, and that way it locks in the juices, and then what we'll do is we'll put that right into the oven. So what I'm going to do is put a little Valletta olive oil in the pan, get that nice and hot, and what we do is we take this 4-pound roast and put it right in that pan and actually pan sear the outside of it. And then as it sears, you can hear it searing, as it sears you get all the sides, and then we put it into the oven at about 275 degrees, I would say, for about an hour for a 4-pound roast, nice and slow, let all those juices stay right inside. Absolutely delicious. It's grass-fed, there's absolutely no hormones, they don't put steroids in them, so this beef is actually perfect. It's delicious. We're locking in those juices if you can see it. Just pan searing the outside. You can see all the herbs, nice and delicious. And I'll just put it right in the oven, right in this pan. Leave it right in there. See how we're searing it like that on nice high heat? Get that right in there. Love the sizzle. And what that does is that locks in those juices. So now as you notice, what we've done is we've pan seared the whole outside. All those beautiful herbs on there like that. And then what we do is we just drop it right in the oven just like that. 275, 280 degrees, leave it right in there. What we've got here is we have equal parts of both mayonnaise and hot horseradish. So what I like to do is take the horseradish and go into the mayonnaise with it. And then, like I said, it's equal parts. If you like it a little hotter, do it. If you like it a little less horseradish. So I just mix it right in there. Delicious. And then what I like to do right at the end is I like to add just a little bit of spice in there also. Any kind of spice that you like just to kick it up. Now look at that herb crust that we got right on there. And if you notice, there's not a lot of juice. All that juice, because we pan seared it, actually stayed inside this sirloin tip. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out of here and I'm going to go right onto this plate with it. And what I'm going to do is go right onto here. You could go onto a serving platter. And again, look at how little. That's it. All the juices are locked inside that piece of meat. And a special thanks to Z Carpentry, located in Islandia, Long Island, for letting us use their custom design kitchen. And that's how to prepare an herb-crusted sirloin tip roast with a creamy horseradish sauce. I'm Chef Eddie G from Coast to Coast Cuisine. Cooking is my passion. I hope it's yours too. Stay hungry, my friends.